Okay, so everybody's had a couple of days to digest the federal budget, 2025. All this comments about intergenerational investing. Um, the so-called Invest for Our Future budget, they use that word investment over 50 times. And I just want to clarify, simply spending money doesn't make an investment. And nowhere in this budget do I actually see a plan for any returns on the so-called investments. I'm going to call them what they are, capital expenditures. But I want to break this down a little bit for everybody. And the reality is this is word salad, what we saw here in this budget, and it is very deceptive. So an investment, let's get this straight right from the get-go, it's a commitment. It's a commitment of capital, it's a commitment of time, resources today, with the expectation that you might have a return of profit in the future. And with the expectation of that return or profit, it means that you're going to actually take some personal risk. It requires discipline. It's accountable for its own results. And there is a timeline, in which case you expect to receive that return. So when you invest, typically you are investing and risking your own capital, right? And it is a contribution that you make of your money, your assets, your time. And there is, in this particular instance, what I'm going to ask you, what is it that the government is actually investing? So without an outlay of capital risk, there is no real investment. If it fails, you pay the price for it if it's your investment. When the government invests, it risks your capital and it takes no risk. It assumes no risk whatsoever, and it is not an investment. And what was revealed in this budget is simply expenditures, not investments. And if it fails, guess who pays? You and I, the taxpayer.